Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the long wait there. Things happened and then shenanigans and took its time. Anyway, hi. Happy Halloween. A time for terrible, horrible, spooky, scary things. And also, I'm here, I guess. How's everyone doing tonight? As well as you can, I can understand that. Me? I'm surviving. Had a very short shift at my day job at a weird part of the day that made the rest of my day just kind of feel like it's had a weird shift at my day job. It was only like 4 hours, so like it wasn't that bad realistically. But it was at such like a weird part, and it's in not exactly in the middle of the day, not in the morning, not in the evening, and it just kind of made the rest of the day feel just kind of like it didn't fit, if that makes sense. Hang on, we're going to get a soda pop crack on the mic. Let's see if it picks it up. I try not to drink a whole lot of soda, but I wanted to... There's some Cokes in the house, and I kind of wanted one. But yeah, no, it's... I don't know. Tomorrow's another one, actually. Let me take a look. What is my day job shift for tomorrow? Oh, no. Tomorrow's a... So, at my day job, you get a break if you work 4 hours at least. You get one break. If you work 6 hours, you get 2 breaks. If you work more than 6 hours, you get 2 breaks and a lunch. My shift tomorrow is 5 hours, 15 minutes. Which means it's just enough for one break, not quite enough for 2, which means no matter where my break is going to be, I'm going to have uneven halves of my shift. Which I know, first world problem. It's a very first world problem to have. Now, I hate the department that I'm working in tomorrow, so, you know, that doesn't help. But it is what it is. Also, there's some crazy shit that's going to be starting tomorrow. For slight context, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Never mind. Moving on. Anyway, we're going to be playing some more Alan Wake tonight. I know I'm a little late getting started, but things and stuff and shenanigans, as you would. What a lovely word, shenanigans. I love shenanigans. It's a beautiful word. But anyway, we are going to be playing more Alan Wake. Hopefully getting some more stuff done. I'm excited for more stuff done. Let me take a look at something here. All right. Now, let's go ahead, pop on over here. It should still be. Yes, it is. Sorry, Serge. I need to. Shush. You know, I don't think I'll ever get to see System of a Down live, and it's not because they're broken up or nothing, but it's just, well, I mean, technically they're not broken up, but Serge Tankian just doesn't want to do music anymore. From what I hear. I was about to say, why is the Spotify widget still up there? All right. Get comfortable in my chair. We could switch reality, but I don't want to. Do we have to pet the deer again? No? Alright.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Can we talk, or you just got a line as I'm leaving the building? Alright.
Oh,
Are you
rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I don't... Wait a minute. Do you remember...
How'd she get loose from the mooring?
when we played this the other day...
So securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
We came across an NPC who was fixing a fence. Doing this exact... It's the same animation.
Why would you want to sail away from me anyway, old Bodie? Don't you like me? I like you.
Man, you getting weird with your boat. I'll leave you two alone.
Watery's definitely quaint.
I've always heard quaint used as like an underhanded insult. Like, never have I ever heard it said, like, in a loving fashion. Alright, what's this?
I bet they have good fish here.
Sammy's catch of the day, fresh out of Cauldron Lake.
Good day.
That was not the voice I was expecting to come out of that face. Mate. You got smoke coming out of your face. Can I go in
Can't
there?
open this with my bare hands.
What if I use the cult necklace? What if I use a shortcut key? Okay. Rubber ducky? Rubber ducky. Hello, friend. What secrets do you have to tell us, Mr. Ducky? What secrets of the world do you know? Anyway. I think I'm funny.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Well, you know, for 6 easy payments
Well, they say being old is
of
just a state of
$99.99, I can give you
mind.
your youth back.
I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Of $99.99, even. I think I need to change out the water filter on my water thingy. It's got a weird taste to it. The hell? Okay, that was weird. Oh, can't go up those stairs. Oh, Rubber-Ducky of the puddle, tell me, what is your wisdom? What secrets do you keep? I'll take those. Okay. Have I tried to interact with you? No? Looks like the love child of Joaquin Phoenix and Willem Dafoe. Oh, hang on a second. I don't have streamer mode on. Dooba 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 doo dooba dooba doo doo boo boo boo. Enable. There we go. Do not do what Alan Wake and Stephen King did to write novels. I'm Alan Duck. I'm Ducklin Wake. I'm Alan Quake.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
But I really need to set up a soundboard. I mean, Stephen King only did a few fucked up things to write novels. I mean, I think what was it? Like Tommyknockers was written while he was piss drunk out of his mind, or when he was recovering from alcoholism. It was one of the two. And then you've got he had a heavy cocaine habit. Like let's not forget that. And like I want to say something potentially controversial. I think Stephen King has like 3 or 4 good books total. Out of his entire bibliography.
Hey.
And I could name them. Out of his entire bibliography. From a Buick 8, Needful Things, the first Dark Tower book, because I think it works really well as a short story, Rita Hayworth in The Shawshank Redemption, and The Green Mile. Those are the only ones that I like. The only ones that I like.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
But yeah, I think those are the only good Stephen King books. The rest of them,
Mind giving me
genuinely,
a hand in
even
helping out?
it.
I'm supervising the work.
And
It has an okay
And
premise
it's super.
and is not a good book in my opinion. And the first of the remake movie, It Chapter 1, a solid movie. They cut out a lot of the Muccietis cut out a lot of the really weird shit. Like the scene with the bullies in the junkyard that we're not going to go into further detail about. And then, you know, the weirder stuff with and then the sequel, they cut out the entirety of the sewer section, which we're also not going to go into further detail about. Something that, by the way, didn't need to... Steven goes into weird amounts of detail for that scene in particular.
Sadder is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Where am I going, by the way? Talk to Ilmo? Where is Ilmo?
Mayor Sadder will sit in office and stand up for justice.
Yeah, he goes into an uncomfortable amount of detail in the sewer scene.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
I'm readjusting my mic. I apologize for the mic noises.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Actually, I have.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh, also good bot.
Plus,
I
right
actually
next
saw
to
the
Coffee
message that
World
the
is
bot
the
got
workshop
rid
of
of
our
that time.
own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
You know, people don't really talk about how fucking huge mooses are, dude.
So,
They could be
your
they could be
commercials.
taller, like bigger than most cars.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and
Mooses.
services we provide.
Moose?
And
Meese?
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
Moosin?
Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
I fully plan to. I fucking love
I need
your
to figure
goddamn-
this out with profiling.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to redeem for it. You're it's a biology nerd, right? All right, let's take a look here.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or
This
does
game is
he?
still really
There are
quiet. Is
things
it
that
quiet
go
on
bump
stream?
in the night. It's all true.
Or is it just
It's
me?
all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I love hearing stick in a game with a believable ecosystem, my man. Fucking do it, dude. Like I absolutely love people who are passionate about something. I think that's great. And I love hearing about people's passions about said thing. For later. Okay.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
See, and I'm the same way about like game design type stuff. Like I love how games are put together, what's stuck where, what works where, how it works, why it works. That and film. Nope, case board. Nope, I'm gonna go back to cases. I'm gonna go Trail of the Cult.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Okay.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Oh, same.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Hang on, I want to listen.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
So, moderator Pippi Frogie
Was
and I
humanity
are
really meant to cross this river, or any obstacle for that matter?
Mate. This isn't the time to get philosophical. Also, everyone exhales their smoke out of their eyes. The other guy was doing that too.
Point? Bridges are built. So
Flooding
they can
did
fall
this?
down. People come into your life so they can leave. We're all born so we can die.
Are you okay? Do you need a hug? No, look, we'll look at him from the side, right?
Building bridges, burning bridges.
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go this way. But moderator Pippi Frogie and I are starting a podcast called All Right, You Fix It. Or AFI for short.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Which runs off of the idea of whenever anybody starts talking, criticizing, when you start criticizing a game or criticizing a movie or criticizing like a story in any capacity, you always get that one person that's like, oh, well, if you know so much, you fix it. So that's what that is come off. We're going to be talking about games that were released in a weird state or games that were released in a, not so great or disappointing in one way or another, and what we would personally do to fix it. Now, it's not going to be a completely negative experience either. It is... welcome in. It is not going to be a negative experience. I don't want to become like CinemaSins, right? Where it's just negative. We'll talk about stuff that we love about whatever media it is. Things that we hold dear to it, and we'll also be talking about games and game series that we genuinely enjoy, and why maybe a latest release in a series was disappointing for one way or another, and what we would personally do to fix it. Whether or not that's actually a good fix for whatever it is that we're going to be playing, or whatever we're going to be talking about, is completely subjective. The very first episode, I've got it written already. I've got like my side of the conversation, written already. And then that's how we're doing it. We're going to be alternating back and forth. One person is going to be writing their side of the conversation and then presenting it to the other person, who will then fire back, and it'll be like a back and forth kind of thing, as most conversations are. But the very first episode is going to be about Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, about how. Specifically, how like the trailers and the the announcement trailers and almost not up to just before the launch trailers painted that game in a very different light. Like it was entirely a different game prior to launch.
Fuck!
The hell?
FBI, show yourself!
Ah, it's one of these guys. But yeah, upcoming episodes will be, in no particular order, in no particular,
Crossing a line.
Ow. Dick ass. Oh yeah, no, I'll absolutely be posting it and talking about it and whatnot. All right, let's... He duplicated. Oh, you ass. Oh, you double ass. You saw that too, though, right? There was only one of these guys before. Whoa. know what? I ain't putting up with this. Where'd you go?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
I didn't
both.
realize... Or I forgot it was a double-barreled shotgun, and now my bullets are uneven. Also, I'm using one of my 5 big patches, because... You take a nap. Listen! They have to remain even. They have to. Otherwise, the law of reality falls apart and nothing will work.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Oh. Okay, hang on. So these are... I've got to put stuff here. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So I gotta find stuff. Okay.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Got a camera here. This is an old-fashioned camera, too. This is like peak 90s camera. A friend of mine still has like a proper, like, they got themselves, I think they got it in an auction, but they got a studio camera from like 1996. And he One. He let me try to hold it once, and he was like, you can try. I'm going to hold on to part of this, but you can try. Fucker's heavy. Okay. So... Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Moose doll, deer doll. Let me take a look at my... Can I observe these? No? Can I, like, take a closer look at them? Alright. Well, this riddle has 5 pieces, so let's go find...
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
The Mind Palace does need a cat. Oh, whoa. There's rhymes all over the place. Okay. Are any of these different? Not particularly. Not particularly. What are you talking about? That's... This is the rhyme and... I'm in Watery! Oh, okay. You're not looking at the thing, but, you know, alright. It's a little silly. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Here. How long before my memories are okay? I mean that's a real. I'm waiting for the moment that the Mind Palace stops being safe. I'm sure that something's gonna happen. Like, I'm positive that something is gonna happen and the Mind Palace is no longer gonna be safe. More creepy symbol. I, too, have seen the Blair Witch Project. You know, speaking of things that we hyperfixate on, I love film. I think film is a brilliant medium. And the Blair Witch Project was a landmark movie for film. Objectively, it's not that great of a movie. Subjectively, and for its impact on film as a whole, fucking brilliant.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
All right. But yeah, no, and it was shot. It had, I think it had a budget of $35,000.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Which honestly isn't that much. Like that's minuscule. It ended up being need to read the story and see I'll check in on it. $35,000, and I think it ended up costing somewhere over $200,000 by the end of production. But it grossed, if I remember correctly, it grossed like $250 million, or about $250 million, which on a budget of $35,000 to $200,000 is a monumental success. Like monumental. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting that to be way harder. Whiskey? Shotgun shells? Wasn't there something that looked like an upgraded version of FNAF that was all over? Are you talking about Five Nights at Freddy's in real FNAF in real time? Okay. I know this is about to be a waste. Now my bullets are even. Character. Oh gosh. Maybe? There's a bunch of games that are like side projects and fan projects that get quite a bit of traction. That one doesn't sound familiar. I do know that FNAF in real time came out somewhat recently, and I actually really like that. It's got a bunch of, it's got its own like unique story and a bunch of dope music. Which, honestly, we could play during the break. I could play my favorite track out of it. And a working 6-hour mode, where you play night 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's for 6 hours, because it's in real time. We've got a short break coming up. I can do a little bit of digging. Just for the experience of it, I guess. This is the only reason I could think of.
Another
I could
locked
think anyone would do
box.
it.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I mean, we could brute force it. No. No. Actually, brute forcing this genuinely wouldn't take that long. With how fast this goes. I don't know if I'll subject you guys to that, because that would be that would be cruel. And probably take more than a few moments. And I'm willing to bet that the answer is somewhere inside there. Oh, a shoebox. Let's put some of our stuff in a shoebox. Let's go ahead and move both of these in here. Both of those in there. We'll keep everything else for right now. Organize our fucking attaché case a little better. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Is this going to be a manuscript with the code on it?
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
It was. And then I shot you in the face. February. If I was one of them math nerds, I could figure out what year this was by looking at the, or what year that calendar was by looking at what the day started on was. But I'm not. I'm not one of them math nerds. Math is for nerds. Not my kind of nerd either, the other kind of nerd. Can I shoot this? I can. It just does nothing. Scam. But we're going to pause real quick and run some ads real quick. We're gonna pop on over here. I'm gonna run some ads so that we can avoid pre-rolls on the channel, and so that it doesn't interrupt gameplay. Let me go ahead and kick up some music real quick. This is from the FNAF in real time. But don't go nowhere, you won't miss any gameplay. I'll be right here actually. And I'm going to take a look at the thing. Satan, Lucifer, Absolem Obscurum. Fucking love Ghost. I got to see them once live. They opened for Avenged Sevenfold because it was during the Welcome Hail to the King tour, and I saw them in San Antonio, and it was one of the coolest fucking shows. But Ghost opened for them, and they put on a hell of a show. Like, they really do. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. Wait, no. That's a 7. Hang on. Wait a minute. This has got 3 arrows in it. That's got 1. So is it 5, 2, 7? I was looking at these because I was genuinely going to be like, can I shoot these? Indestructible glass. What's the name of this beer? Ama? Okay, so let's try that. 5, 2, 7. Ha ha ha. A crossbow. Okay. I only have 1 shot for this, so I'm gonna put it in the shoebox. We're gonna save it for later. Okay. Well then. We're fairly off the beaten path at this point. Tired of losing your improvised weapon in a bar fight? Get yourself an Ama beer today. Same fresh taste, same unbreakable glass so you never lose your weapon during combat. Operators are standing by. Call now. Only 15 payments of $99.99.99. Plus additional shipping and handling. Oh, I need a key. Can I just... Oh, I don't have a gun equipped. Can I just shoot it? Just... Oh, wait, no, this is going back the way I came. No, there actually exist indestructible fucking alcohol bottles. They're called Jack Daniels bottles. A bottle of Jack, that fucker will not break. You could throw it, you could drop it, you could hit someone over the head with it, but but don't do that. That's bad. Don't actually hit someone with it. Just saying that if you ever need an He's doing the BioShock thing. For those who don't know, in BioShock, when you kill one of the splicers, for whatever reason, they just continue to move. Also, I fucking blew his goddamn face off. That's disgusting. Took his whole face off. I don't know why I did the whole fucking movement from that movie. I don't have a camera. I mean, you could see me, but like, look, you know what I mean. I'm right there. Speaking of, have you ever seen... God, that movie's fucking... John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, and I don't know if they think the movie's great or if they know that it's not good, but it is a wild time. Fucking face off. It was before Travolta went kind of nuts. avoid saying anything more. Scientologists scare me. I heard a frog. Can I go into the water? Oh, nope, I can't. I was about to be like, yes, I can go into the water, but then it stopped me, and I couldn't go into the water any longer. I'm sorry, frog. I can't come find you. I'm cursed to be forever frogless. I don't know if I would ride a Ferris wheel in this weather. Ranger cabin. Let's go to the ranger cabin. Also, I'm seeing more of these colored rocks. I think that means that there's a lunchbox somewhere nearby. Goodies. Goodies! Let's just take someone's stuff. You know. I will always be frogless.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Your AO3. Your AO3 fiction that you wrote in person. Run, the fanfictions got leaked. Everybody's gonna know about your Gambit X Nightcrawler fanfictions. Actually, that's probably a thing that's happened in universe, let's be honest. Remy LeBeau is a beautiful man. I think Nightcrawler and Wolverine. Bleh. I think that Nightcrawler and Wolverine have canonically done the dirty. Can I? Hang on. Can I upgrade this yet? I can. Oh, I gotta choose. Magazine size sounds good. Having to stop to
Saga had
reload.
lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine, and yet she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
I love that. Do I have an extra manuscript thing for that, or? Okay. I went from like 6 to 16. That's fucking awesome. Bumper boats. Let's go. I want to go out in the bumper boats. I want to take the bumper boat. Never in my life have I been able to bumper boat, and I want a bumper boat. He really is. Also, the man who played him in X2, Alan Cumming, is a beautiful, beautiful person. I think they're non-binary. And they are a wonderful, wonderful human being. Which, I mean, non-binary represent. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm hearing shenanigans. This duck's got boots. Boom, 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 boom. This duck's got boots. Boom, boom, duck got boots. Boom, 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 boom. Duck boots, duck boots. That duck has got some fucking boots. Duck boots, duck boots. That duck's got some fucking boots. Duck, 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 boots, 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 boots.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Well. Also, Scratch, if you want a clicker, remember now the clicker. It'll chase away your monsters. It'll send tidal waves of darkness across all of reality to rewrite it in your own image. The clicker. Just 45 easy payments of $99.99.99. Operators are standing by. Video game bathroom. All right, can we go inside? Okay, we cannot go inside the bathroom, so we're going to have to judge it from here. Let's take a look. It's not that bad. I've seen worse porta potties in person. Floor looks appropriately gross, but they all do. No wall graffiti. So it's going to have to dock a point for that. Wall graffiti is an important part of public restrooms. This, what is that? Is that toilet paper? It's full. Absolutely full. So, what are we rating this video game, Porta-John? See, no wall graffiti. Pretty clean. The seat's down, though. Or the lid's down, though, which, I mean, helps for smell, but you don't actually want to touch anything in a porta potty. So, yeah, 3.5 Mark Ruffalo's. It's the first ever video game porta potty, video game bathroom rating on this stream ever. And you have just decided that Mark Ruffalo's is going to be our unit of measurement. Here I sit, broken-hearted. Tried to shit and only farted. Then one day, I took a chance. I didn't trust that one. I didn't like the way he looked at me. I also didn't expect it to actually pop the balloon. Okay, moving on.
Hello?
Hi.
Anyone here?
I'm here.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
I can understand leaving behind the popcorn. But these massive fuck-off drinks? Come on. Coffee World review notes. Pros. Coffee-themed name for the rides. Mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their bells. What else? Okay, coffee. Cons. Rickety ride. Creepy mood. Money-hungry owner. And they killed the poor moose. 2 out of 5 stars. They killed the moose? Come on, guys. It's fucked up. Why would you kill a moose? I gave them like an overly... I gave that thing an overly sarcastic voice to really lay into it. I thought it was going to be one of those pretentious, like, you know, hipster review type things. And I found out you guys killed the moose. Come on. Come on. Let's fill these in while we're here. 0 Mark Ruffalo's. They killed the moose. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Bop, 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 bop.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic because I'm repositioning my chair. There we go. Much more comfortable. I need a new chair. This one has reached the end of its lifespan. Fresh pot. I like the way they were looking at me.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Hey, the lock is jammed. Again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again. Put shit back when you use it. Oh, God. I feel that in my bones. Log maintenance. 27th June 2023. Coffee World entrance line defaced. Clean with detergent, waxed sign. Should be good till someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 5th July 2023. Slow roaster pot is stuck. It won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good now. Yako. 19th July 2023. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Yako. 12th August 2023. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Stewart. Squeaking, 1st September 2023. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Yako. 10th September 2023. Percolator controlled panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Stewart.
A screwdriver. Huh.
I don't need to review the case board. I know I need to find a screwdriver. I don't like the yellow ones. I don't like the way they look at me. I don't like their fuck-ass smiles. Oh no, I killed a red one too! Well, now I have to kill them all. No witnesses. Percolator. That's the one that they said was broken, right? I'm gonna look at the other ones. Flamingos. Hautari Well. From 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naaki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Hautari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jacobi Hautari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness, or the spirit of the Naaki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? I don't know. Are you a transformer? Is there more to you that meets the eye? I am Optimus Well. And no, there's nothing else here. Go away.
Must be locked from the other side.
Clever. I wonder if I can use photo mode to look on the other side. Hang on. Haha, I can. Wait, can I just look at other places? Feels weird to just like pre-scope areas. To a certain extent, I guess. What is that? I don't know what that tool is. I just dropped it on the ground, though, rather unceremoniously. Seven. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rangers in space. Set controls to outer space now. Flying higher than ever before. Rangers in space. I think the game wants me to go to that Ferris wheel. I'm trying to avoid that for now. I want to see everything else first.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coughing World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated and exchanged for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste-testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. I feel like you shouldn't give a moose coffee. I feel like that would be really bad for the moose. Like, worst case scenario, best case scenario, you get the moose addicted to caffeine. No, actually, with as big as mooses are, moosin, Moxon, Michaels, as big as Michaels are, I would not. Moose sing Mocha facts. Mochas are around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? The plural of moose is not moose. That's propaganda. That's propaganda put out by Big Moose. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've said today. Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know the moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? See, I fucking called it a caffeine addiction. Come on. I have a caffeine addiction. I feel like everyone has at least one vice. Nah, big honey put on by bees. Haha. Quick draw McGraw. I'm the fastest draw in the Wild West. I don't like the yellow ones. They got a freaky smile. But I'm running out of ammo. I should stop doing that. That's not a moose. That's a standee with some terrifying eyes. Well, it's because they are. When you open a hive, bees, like Voltron, they completely like dissipate from the one insect that they are to give humans the illusion that it is like a hive, like an inner working hive of insect. That's why when you see a swarm of bees, it's just a bee. That's just what it is. Actually, real talk, bees are fucking cool. I actually really like bees. Yeah, honeybees are like the coolest fucking thing in the world. Hornets are little bastards and I hate them. Wasps are little bastards and I hate them. Ishpot Ift Shop. E-entry pen 12 p.m. They're like pen 15. Whoa. These are some freaky drawings. Sorry, Mike. I don't mean to judge you too hard, but this is creepy. No, bees are fucking cool. Oh, we got another one. This one is out of service. But, like, it's still got a full toilet paper. Seat's still down. No wall graffiti. However, no door. So we gave the last one 3.5 Mark Ruffalo's. This is going to have to be at least one. At least one Mark Ruffalo. The lack of a door kind of kills any semblance of privacy. We're sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. See, this is a proper out-of-order porta-potty. Also, why would you shove a porta-potty in that? These things aren't meant to be permanent installations. could you imagine a permanently installed porta-john? It'd be disgusting after like 6 months. Because you can't clean them, right? They're temporary. You have to like take them out and then they like get like professionally emptied and then cleaned and then like put back into, you know, circulation. Permanently installed porta potties get 0 Mark Ruffalos. This is a permanently installed installation. It gets nothing. Good day, sir. You get nothing. You permanently installed your porta potty, which now has to be cleaned and sanitized, so you get nothing. Good day, sir. Had to beat the bit into the ground. Oh God, why are like the peek through holes in the eye? So each one of the eyes of this demon thing would be a child's face. That's horrifying. Does this just lead back down? I feel like we've been down here, right? No, this is new. Hang on. Bowling row, $3, 3 tries. Break a row to win. Break a row? What do you mean a row? There's not enough here. You get 3 balls to break a row? I don't understand. Are you trying to break the shelf? Balloon pop. $2 for 5 bolts hit up. See, this I understand. I get this. Wait, can I not? I'm taking these. Can I not equip them? Hang on. Oh, they're crossbow bolts. Okay. Well, I don't have the crossbow equipped. It's in my shoebox.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
I just got an achievement. Hang on, let me... I want to take a look to see what that achievement was for. Hang on a second. Where... Oh, God. Where is... Okay, hang on. Library. I want to take a look at the achievements. Can I... Why is this so hard to look at the fucking game? Why does the Epic Games Launcher make everything difficult? Let me go to the fucking page, you fucking asshole. Can I only do it when it's not running? I can only do it when it's not running. Alright then, I'm just gonna fucking Google it. Alan Wake 2. Achievements. Coffee. Oh. Shoot Mr. Drippy or any other cardboard cutout in Coffee World. Oh, I can't break it. He just made him laugh harder. We got another one here. This one is put away, though. This one is obviously out of order. It's full of stuff. It's got a cup. Oh, who's drinking coffee in the porta potty? Oh, it's overgrown, so it's been here a while. Stop talking. Or is that the kind of coffee you've got in the porta potty back here? One. I mean, still full toilet paper, so it gets at least one Mark Ruffalo. But it's this next to this fuck ass guy, so 0.5 Mark Ruffalo's. Prizes: 3 matches, 3 prizes, 2 matches, 2 prizes, 1 match, 1 prize, no refund.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Listen, I like bad jokes, and I don't even think that was funny. Tin can toss. 3 tries, 5 fallen cans equals a prize. What?
Where have you been all my life?
Physics. Excuse me, cans? Physics would like a word with you.
Caffeine is just another word for fun.
Okay. Latte Lagoon. This is a giant pie! We got more of these. See, these are properly out of order. Door's not open. Why do we have 2 separate doors for out of order, though? Or 2 separate signs? Is one of these just more aggressively out of order than the other? Foam fingers. Foam fingers. I love foam fingers. There's something just so ridiculously cartoonish about foam fingers. I can't go in the lava lagoon. Latte Lagoon, not lava lagoon. Alright, I think I have successfully looked at everything extra, so let's run back to the Ferris wheel. Wait, hang on. Percolator.
Espresso, Americano, Macchiato, Mocha. Oh, well, Cappuccino!
Okay. I like that one. Just the, oh, what else? Stupid shit like that gets me. Oh. Ow! You dick. Okay. That hurt. This is not how the story goes. No, it's not. Hang on, aren't you supposed to be open?
Something. Need to look at the case board. Okay, then.
No, I don't. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Get tumbled, bitch. Anybody else? No?
Hey,
Screwdriver.
this should get that gift shop open.
Am I? Is the frame rate for this game dropping when I look at this set piece specifically? Why? Is my stream running at a stuttered frame rate? Has it been doing that the whole time? Or was it just in that area? Hang on, I'm looking over at my OBS capture. No, it was just while things were moving. That's weird. Are you running hot? You are kind of running hot. Let me hang on. Let me double check to make sure that I'm not overheating my computer by accident. I'm probably, if I was, it would tell me, but let's see here. Oh yeah, no, my computer's only running at 51C, so it's just fine. Oh. Boom. Headshot. Can I go up to the Ferris wheel now? I kind of want to. Ow. Double ow. Please die. Uh-oh. Thank you. We're gonna use the other one. No, we're not. We're gonna use one of those. I used way more bullets during that than I would have liked to, but I kind of panicked. Can I not get up to the Ferris wheel? Oh, wait a minute. I thought it wanted me to get up to the Ferris wheel this whole time.
There's another cult stash.
Only striped cups. Okay. I am too lazy to go running back through the entire park looking for only striped cups. So I am cheesing that one. Do not take what is not yours. Nope. Actually, I will go ahead and take what I want. Yeah, no, that's one of those things that if I was playing this off stream, I'd probably run all the way back and go do, but we're sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. We've got two more. I mean, one of them's got the door to the side, but I think we can confidently give these ones 2.3 Mark Ruffalo's. Same as the other one. Can I get on the Ferris wheel? I like... Oh, striped cups like this. Oh. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Because I saw all the cups just around the park. I thought maybe that's what that was, but no. Okay. Anyway, getting into the thing now.
Now where is that safe?
Telegram. Candygram? Yeah, the shit getting together is the problem.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
You know, we went and looked at that earlier. I feel like they should have had, like, fencing around the well. You know what I mean? Actually, while we're in here, I might as well... Is it going to autofill these things because I did it already? Nah. But we'll put these down anyway.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Also, can we talk about the idea of stopping into a gift shop, getting a cup of coffee, and then getting on an amusement park ride? Maybe there's a reason that there's so many goddamn porta potties. That sounds like a horrible idea. Okay, we got Susan with Lost and Found, Stuart with Maintenance, Thomas with Ride Operations. That's a Jonas? Joonas with Security. Nina for the gift shop, Victor for the janitor, Lucy caregiver, Robin park walk around, and Anna is the concession stand. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Dog Day. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. I gotta reposition my chair. Hang on. There we go. Again, old chair, not the most comfortable. All right. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent with about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then bam! They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerant for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? How many moose have they killed?
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the save
code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yako? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, looker, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Tracker, looker, cleaner. Is it... Tracker, looker, cleaner. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hang on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Nope. Doesn't even get to L. Hang on. Is there a map? Wait. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6? My genius. Fuck. I think I've got the 4 and the 6 right. What's tracker? Lost and found, so 1, 4, 6? Oops. Ha ha ha! I am a genius.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay, I know these donuts have probably been sitting here for a little bit, but, you know, they're just out there. Actually, I wouldn't eat those. I'm very particular about my donuts. I don't like a lot of frosting. Haha. Let me go ahead and fill all these in real quick. Oh, why am I all over here? I've got a little bit of a sweet tooth too, but not, honestly, not that much of one.
Right.
You know, I used to be really bad when I was a kid. I've lost a lot of weight in the last like 5 years or so. So I don't eat a whole lot of sweets. But I won't deny that I have more of a sweet tooth than I probably should. Okay, so we're done here. We can leave, right? Where was the way out? I don't remember. I think it was this way, actually. You weren't allowed sweets as a kid? That's so sad. Was this not the way? Because I approached this and it was locked, right? Or did I go around? I think I came around. Yeah. We're gonna hit that quick save. Wait, hang on. Did I see something? No, I did not. Oh, hang on. I lost track of it. Looks like we got some ads running. We're gonna go ahead and pop over here. We're gonna start some music. And we're gonna wait for ads to run through. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to get up and go to the bathroom. I will be back probably before ads finish. Welcome back. When I said I would be back before ads ended, that was a lie, apparently. But anyway. Back to things. Alright, we're on our way out, right? Also, that's right. I just repositioned the other way. Hang on. There we go. Welcome in, Quill the Archmage. How's it going? Am I turned around? So, hang on. Where am I going? Because I'm going to the Toy Puko knife. Investigate. Am I missing something? Am I actively missing something? Hang on. Oh, I should head back to the well. Because it did make a point to mention that in the page. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Running across the theme park. I was about to say it's an empty theme. Oh, Come on. I got a super shotgun with your name on it. Where'd it go? Pop up here around the corner, or did it fuck off? Fuck, I missed. Oh, I think it fucked off. The music stopped. I'm okay with this. This gate wasn't open before, was it? Did we come down this way before? I don't think we did. Hang on, we gotta look around here first before we can proceed. Hey, Virgil. I found your chair. You might want to come get it back. Unless you're still hiding out in hell to avoid child support. Okay, so the trailer park is that way. I want to go look at the, Okay, so this is the opposite side of the bridge. I want to go look at the well, which we can get to going this way and then taking a right. Taking a this way. Willing to bet if I just keep going, she's going to be like, I've got no reason to go down that way. I don't know why I gave her an English accent. You know, I haven't seen a parade of any kind in person in years. My hometown used to do one every single year. I think they did, like, at least a couple. Also, Angry Dog fucked off. We don't have to fight them. I'm happy about that.
I need bolt cutters.
I mean, there's no barbed wire on that. You can just climb over. Look, there's even a thing you can climb up on. Come on. Hop up. You can do it. Floating cabin? I don't know. Let's double check this to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. Oh no, I've got profiling.
I need to open the safe.
I've already opened the safe.
Combination.
I've already
People
found the
hate the
combination.
puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
I already found it. It's already been discovered. Oh, but it put it in for me. Thank you. How Toddy swung the knife, stabbing again and again. This sounds like a wonderful float to have in the middle of your... Butchered his victim with the poker knife. Oh, wait, I have to go get a knife. Okay, hang on. Let's go run and go get that. Also, I don't think I need this right now, so I'm just going to put that away. Okay, so let's run back to the gift shop. Which is... forward and right. Okay, we'll touch this on the way back. Or, this is left, not right. I know my rights and lefts. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing most of the time. Sometimes. Probably. The map said there was a knife in here. But where? I mean, there's bullets in here. I'll take bullets. But according to the map, there's a toy poco knife. Where could it be? Is it outside? Oh no, there it is. Can I take it? No? Not for sale? I need that. I feel like I need that. It feels like it's important. No? Okay. Well... let's go investigate this well, then. Well, then we'll investigate the well, and then we'll look down the well, and then we'll the well. Oh. I'm being called. I do apologize. But I will be back as quickly as I am able. As always. But I'll play some music. All right. Hi. I am very sorry about that. But also, yes, NSP. I have almost all of their albums, physical versions, signed even. But anyway, back to this. Back to this. Okay. So is there anything actually down here? Or is this just... Is this just a look at me? Oh. You're making me do this! I didn't want to do that. Rude. Anyway, I'm guessing I'll find some sort of puzzle that starts here.
And another lunchbox.
It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Who's writing this story? Someone is writing this other story. And speaking with us specifically.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater,
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
I don't
Now,
think you
Jim,
can...
This is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more to...
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Well, that guy's a dick. But also, I'm enraptured with this story of the dead, not dead Wendy. Anyway, I feel like there's something here. But it's not letting me pick up the things, so whatever's here, I'm either going to come back for, or will just be something that I'm missing something for. So I'm going to go ahead to the trailer park is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to head on down to that there trailer park. Let's go head on down there to that trailer park. There we go. Alright, head on down there to that trailer park. Let's go. Hello, trailer park. 20 miles minimum. Let's go. I think I can run about that speed. Zoom, zoom.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho Saga.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions. I hear his bark is worse than his bite. Don't touch. Why?
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water.
The old gods of Asgard.
Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
No.
Just caught in it.
Actually,
I need to stay focused.
these
I
two
need
are
to
as
check
sane
out
as
the
they
trailer.
come.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
He's got a Poets of the Fall patch. I love that.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band.
You are Saga Anderson, goddammit! A Viking goddess!
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No, they've always been that way.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration.
Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet.
You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Do you have a profile for them? No? Go ahead and add that. Fact versus fiction. Odin claims he is my great uncle and that Thor is my grandfather.
That's not right.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father!
We all have Norse first names, too. Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are, so, I mean, it could be. Hang on, let's make absolutely sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. Anything around here? Anything at all? No? Right.
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets.
Ah, we got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Let's see here. I see the colored...
There's another
Aha.
lunchbox.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. What if these are being written by, like, a child? What if she's got some sort of, like, future sense, and these lunchboxes are left behind by her past self?
Do you think we missed Audie's show?
Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down.
Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
I just want to hang around these guys all night. All right. Let's go.
Reeks of booze.
Is there a light switch? No? All right. Hang on. Let me see if maybe there's like a generator. Oh, wait. Hang on. Goodies. Before we go in there, we should probably investigate the area. Just saying. Nothing? That is rude. Nope, this area's flooded, so yeah, blocked off. After just a few steps, hey? That car's not going nowheres. More water. This door open? Oh, it can't. Just break into someone's house. Relatively clean kitchen. Dirty living room.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button is that? Hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife, Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
This is getting dark. Dear Mom, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to that hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laurie's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff and shopping for the furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? All is going well. Don't you worry about us. I hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. I just broke into someone's house, read their mail. I didn't open their mail, though, so, you know. No federal offense there. I think it is hilarious that I can just shoulder charge these doors.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that?
We got another commercial, let's
Deerfest
go.
is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Ganasarcaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will... that will be... are yours today.
That's amazing.
You were a handsome deer.
Saga, you're a little weird. Oh, another crossbow bolt. I need to find a shoebox. Put these away. Okay. Well, I think I've invaded the personal privacies of several people's homes, so let's go ahead and walk into this one. The Plot Chickens. Murder at Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Fomore.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system. And...
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you that we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for you to recover from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. What books we got? Something about the water. A picture of our child. What movies we got? I can't tell. A ton of indestructible beer bottles. A flare.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. not just people's memories.
Washington Power. Make check payable to Washington Power Company, P.O. Box 4220, Olympia, Washington 98506. Account due number 270991 K6501. Amount due on or before February 22nd, 2018. $48.02. Washington Power. Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer, Parkway, Unit 2, Watery, Washington 98440. What is the 98440 zip code in Washington? Hang on, let's find out. Washington zip code 98440. 98440 is Tacoma. Interesting.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Wait a minute. Oh, I just got another one of these to... There we go. You know what? This ain't a bad bathroom. Decently sized shower. Or decently sized bathtub, good height. I'm almost 6 foot. It's hard for me to find a shower that I can fit under.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room.
1 bedroom.
This is getting too real.
Wait, no, 2 bedrooms.
Personal.
This one here. And this one here. Connie Chu, the wildlife of the Pacific Northwest. The kind stranger, the very old house, the ribbon-hearted girl. Well, the very old house. I mean,
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Sanna Nordlund, Nordic Tales and Folklore.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent. Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training. 15th August of 2018. Signature Logan Anderson.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
True Colors 2018 tour. Oh, looks like we got ads, so let's go ahead and chill for just a few moments. Grab my mouse. We'll pop over here. Let me turn on Paboom. Just gonna sit and chill. Do 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 do. And welcome back. Let's go ahead and get right back into this. I want to at least finish this part before I end stream tonight. Let's see here. Oh, cuts.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlivala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Oh, I know where it is.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
I get the feeling he's not gonna do that.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
He's been taken by the darkness.
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
The heck? Fuck you, game. Let's head back into Coffee World. Fucking...
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it.
Such a dick move.
The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
It's like I'm playing fucking Shipwreck 64 all over again. Hiya, fellas. Oh, I can't. Okay, I saw that one coming, so... I thought I was gonna have to...
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
It's absolutely some shit that's gonna go down here. Without a doubt. So let's scan through this little by little. How do you get these down off of there when you want to ride one? Is there like a way to get it off? Heh. I'm an adult. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it is broke, fix the one who broke it. I love that. Big deer. Hello. I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stop it. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. OOP? An object of power? Hang on. We took a look at we had Dr. Darling give us a lesson on what objects of power were, or on what Altered Worlds events were. We did not. Dr. Darling, objects of power. We did not, however, discuss objects of power. So, let's take a short aside so that we can learn about objects of power. Nope, don't. I shrunk you down for a fucking reason, Window. Don't get huge. Let me make sure I've got brown, boop, and ha boop, ba boop, ba boop.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
A loose idea on the objects of power, but, you know, there we go. Basically, they are objects imbued with paranatural abilities. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you keep making a mess. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about the ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me, Yago. Is that all of them? Okay. Smiley coffee cup? Do I have to go running back into the park? Unless there's a coffee cup in here somewhere. Hang on. There's a deer that Saga wants to pet.
Such a shame.
Take those. Goodies? Goodies. It's giving me a lot of shotgun shells, and I'm a little concerned about that, if I'm being honest. Well, this is the Smiley coffee cup. What does that mean?
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Whoops. Dumbasses. So, triangle, triangle. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look at the lock, I guess.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
No? Well, I know that that's one of them. That symbol. Yeah, that symbol is one of them. Where's the remaining symbols? Giant piece of pie and a ton of ducks. Like a metric ton of ducks. What did the puzzle say? Look inside the Smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. It doesn't help me either.
No. Logan's not dead.
Ha! She made a new one.
Okay.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Saying the OOP should stay in the assembly hall.
That's it.
Wait, what was this photo? Over by the mostly finished bike. Reposition my mic. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Something right here? What am I supposed to be looking at? I don't know. I am not entirely sure what I'm missing. But I am causing property damage. Said the OOP needs to be kept here, so I'm assuming there's an OOP in here somewhere. Bloody where, though? That's the question, isn't it? No? Okay, well, that was worth an idea. Oh, wait a minute. There's another... Can I see something in there? No? Man, this place sure is creaky. What am I missing? I'm genuinely kind of stumped. According to the puzzle, there should be something right here on this desk, right? Did I pick something up and not notice? Hand flare, crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts. I've got the short. I've got the cult necklace. Is that one of the symbols? It's gonna be that, and then. No? It's the same garage from the photo. That means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful. Did I find evidence? Okay. Am I missing something? Is there just legitimately something I'm not seeing? Because I investigated that workshop top to bottom. What am I not seeing? Locked door. Okay, yeah, it says it's locked door. Bolt cutters.
Hello, Yako. Who is...
No. What am I missing? Because the photo is of something right here. But there's nothing right here. Look at the... Maybe there's something I'm missing here. I'm looking at the thing. Is there... Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Okay. How many times did I walk past this? Alright, so... Not touching, diagonal, touching. I feel dumb. I feel really stupid for not seeing that. I've been walking around here for like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I was this close to just fucking brute forcing the motherfucker.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Oh, they certainly got enough coffee cups for it.
There's a basement.
The light switch you found washed up in the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know that sounds weird, but trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we even got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at our learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive somebody's on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. I marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read. To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. If you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put clicker in their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Okay. Writing related but not part of cult rituals. Story manipulating the cult. Scratch involved. There's this note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. Not fanatics. No signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths. Note about using the clicker in the cult ritual.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's more here. Observation report. Subject, the cult of the tree. Summary. I think this is FBC. Yep, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of is low. Our assessment yielded a Category Orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance while with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 85-21-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. Our level of organization is fine. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold Observations. 21st of March, 2014. 6:35 a.m. Leaves home in car. 6:46 a.m. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. 7 a.m. Opens restaurant. 9:44 a.m. Spills cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. 11:30 goes on break. 12:04 back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. 3:05 p.m. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. 3:08 p.m. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking at the sky, not close enough to hear her. 4:23 p.m. Leaves pier. 4:25 p.m. Arrives at car, enters. 4:34 arrives home. 4:52 watches TV. 5:45 cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m. goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop. 10:05 turns off light.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. It's a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Okay. They a little nutty. I think this goes in cult symbols, actually. Yeah, there we go. Members are regular folks, locals, disorganized but dedicated. Symbols / attire have no deeper meaning. Cult symbol inspired by the FBC logo, also drugs. Rose and Marigold. Okay.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
I don't know what that's for. Goodies. Part of me, because it is about 3 a.m., wants to kind of stop here. Another part of me, a slightly bigger part of me, wants to keep going because I'm fucking intrigued. However, it is 3 a.m. and I should probably wind down for the night, if I'm being completely honest. This is a good bookmarking point, and I should do the responsible thing. I can always stream tomorrow. I want to know what's down there, though. Just take a peek, see what we can say. Okay. This is a mandatory. This is not. Most of these quick saves and save points were kind of out of the way. This one is directly on our path. So this feels like a boss fight. So we're gonna go ahead and save. And we'll be done. Yeah, we got a lot. We got quite a bit done, actually. Almost 4 hours of game, which is great. Let's see here. All right. Doesn't look like any of my normal raid targets are awake. So we're just going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. It means a lot. Chatting with me, sitting in chat, making fun of me, that kind of thing. I will try to go live tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. If it wasn't 3 a.m., genuinely, I would go a little bit longer. But that it is what it is. As for now, thank you once again very much for hanging out with me. I've been Fox Grey Gaming, and I will catch you next time.